What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we actually have a tutorial suggested by one of our members in our Discord server. So if you would like to suggest something as well, make sure to join or just leave a comment down below. So what we got today is these game icons, the shiny gold icons with glossy highlights, as you can see. So we're just going to recreate these, and you can just sort of understand the process, the techniques used to make something like this. And yeah, let's get right into it. So I think the first one I want to work on is, let's do the circular button right here, because it's just a lot easier to explain. So first thing is we're going to make a new layer, alright, as you can see, and we're going to go to our ellipse tool right over here. So if you don't have this, it's probably on the rectangle tool. So you just want to click and hold, go down and let go. This will select the ellipse tool for you. Now I'm going to use my rulers. If you don't have rulers, you can go to window, actually go to view and turn on rulers, or control R. And I'm just going to drag some rulers to the center of the circle right here, and I'm going to hold shift and alt, and I'm going to drag this out. I'm going to let go. Let's move this aside. Control H to hide the guidelines. I'm going to go back to my ellipse tool and go up here to fill. I'm going to turn off fill. I'm going to go to stroke. Let's turn on stroke by hitting this black box. Let's turn the radius up to around 30. It's too much. Let's try 20. Blending options. And now from here, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, let's go for color overlay, and let's change the color. Let's pick this color right here. Alright, we're gonna hit OK, and now we're going to hit OK. We're gonna right click and go to rasterize layer style. Now we're going to make a new layer, and we're going to right click. Let's go to create clipping mask right over here. Let's go to our pen tool. We got our fill on, stroke off this time. Now we're going to zoom in. We're going to go right over here. We're just going to click approximately the center, drag. Now we're just going to click up here to finish. Move it down. Alright. And the reason you don't see it is because it is clipped into our ellipse, so you have to drag this over here. You can resize it. Something like this, and double click, change the color to this color. Alright, so now once that is good, there's a gradient, there's a little color transition. So click on your ellipse, hit new layer, and this will automatically make a layer clipped underneath the shape right here. So let's go to our pen tool and let's create this. It's cut, so click and drag. I'm going to finish the shape. Bring this over here, and let's change the color to an orange. Now I'm going to select my eraser tool. I'm just going to click, hit OK. Here are my settings as follow: hardness all the way down, opacity and flow is about halfway or so. Now from here, I'm just going to click slightly, erase off some parts, just like this. Go. Alright, that seems good to me. Now I'm going to make a new layer above everything. Alright, and go to my pen tool, change my color to white. I'm going to turn my fill off. Stroke is going to be on. Change the stroke color to white, and let's go for size. I want to try 20. Stroke options, caps, we're going to select this rounded cap. The second option, align center, second option, and corner, second option as well. And now from here, we're just going to click up here, and click and drag. Alright, it's too big, so let's turn this down to 10. I want to say 13. We could resize it. There we go. And if you hit Control T, right click and warp, You can actually adjust the shape more. Now that we have that, we're going to make a new layer, and then we're going to repeat this process for this shape down here. So we're just going to click and drag this along. There we go. Alright, now let's go back to the ellipse. Right click, blending options. Let's go for color. Let's go for stroke. Make sure the position is on outside, and we're just going to select this outline color, just like that. And our outer ring is pretty much finished. Now we're going to make a new layer underneath, and you go back to your ellipse tool, Control H to bring our guidelines back, and we're just going to make this inner circle. Alright, make sure fill is on and stroke off. So let's put this back in. Might have to readjust the size a tad bit. Let's double click, change the color to the top orange. We're going to make a new layer. Right click and clipping mask. Let's go to our brush tool. You could take a look, pause, and copy my settings again. I'm going to use the color white. I'm just going to paint down here. Let's change the mode to overlay. There we go. I'm going to go to ellipse, make a new layer. I'm going to create this circle inside. So turn fill on, stroke is off. The color is going to be white. We're going to hold Shift and Alt as we drag this out, and we're just going to place it right here. Right click and clipping mask. Let's go to overlay mode. Turn this down, and there we go. And now we have this inner shadow. So let's go to the ellipse. Right click, go into blending options, inner shadow. Alright, normal. Let's change this to this color. Angle up here, distance, as you can see, and there we go. We have a shiny circular gold button right over here. So if you enjoyed this video and you want us to continue and do the heart, the lightning bolt, the gem, the star, and the present, make sure to leave a like on this video. And with that being said, I will see you all next time.